quick review. I'm working on updating my camera equipment. Kawasaki Versys, also known as the KLE 650. So far, I've liked the bike. I really enjoy the bike. I'm at 533 miles now. Really put some miles on it here the first 2 weeks that I got it. The Dunlop Sport Max tires that it comes with, the Dunlop Sport Max 221, they seem to be good compared to what I'm used to from my old FCR 600 that was available years ago. They're sticky. They do hold the ground really well. This morning it was a little rainy, a little wet when I went out and left, so I got to feel them in the rain, and they do bite really well in the rain. I'm really confident with the way the tires perform in the rain. More than adequate. I'm not going to say they're top shelf. I'm not really an expert to determining whether a tire is good or not, but they seem to be sticking a lot better than what I used to from when the last time I rode a sport bike about 12 years ago. The motor, now that I'm out of the 4,000 RPM rev limit, I can do more than 53 miles an hour. I got it up to about 70, 71. It's a strong engine, man. It just pulls hard. It's smooth. It runs really good. The transmission, I have never once missed a gear. I have never once accidentally hit neutral. On the same note, by going all the way to first gear and intentionally finding neutral, it's a little bit difficult, but it's there. And neutral is a pretty positive clunk, and once you get past first to second, I've never missed a gear. And I did hit neutral once, but I blame that mostly on the boots that I was wearing at the time. I was trying out my motocross boots with this, and they just really weren't comfortable. It didn't really work for me. That's the only time I found neutral going from first to second. I got a GV tail trunk on here now. Holds 2 full-face helmets, plus my riding pants and some gloves, bottle of water, extra beer if you need it. You never know. So I'm no longer carrying the backpack. I'm glad that's in. And all around, I'm really impressed with the machine. I was thinking about buying a BMW, but after some of the reports I've seen and the troubles some people have had on the internet, I decided I'm not going to buy a Beamer. Motorcyclist magazine compared this bike to a BMW F800 GS. It didn't quite hold up to the 800 in power, but the comfort was there, the performance was there, and this motor is more than happy to want to rev. But on the same note, if you want to just sit back and cruise, it'll let you cruise too. And you got plenty of power, so when you need to pass, you can get around people. I've never gotten it above 6,000 RPMs yet, and I'm not supposed to until I hit 1,000 miles. So at that point, I'll let you know how this thing really runs. Sorry about that. So I'm going to get out of here. This is 108 Mountain Radio, my Kawasaki Versys 650. It's been an incredible machine. I'm glad to be back in the saddle and not riding one of those goddamn overpriced chrome-plated lawnmowers known as Harley Davidson. But there's one good thing about Harley Davidsons. You always know where there's a good place to eat at by telling how many Harleys are parked out front. See you later.